Hey everyone, welcome back. Before we dive in, have you checked out the previous video where we ran our first Selenium test? If not, I highly recommend you go watch that first to get the basics down. It will make today's lesson much smoother. And hey, if you are serious about mastering Selenium testing, don't forget to join the Master Selenium Testing podcast. It's packed with tips, real-world examples, and interviews that will take your skills to the next level. Now, if you have already run your first Selenium test, high five. That's a huge milestone. But I bet you're asking yourself, wait, what does WebDriver Manager.ChromeDriver.setup really do? Why are we using Maven? And what even is a Maven project? If these questions popped into your head, you are in exactly the right place. Today I'm going to break down your first Selenium test line by line, so you understand what's happening under the hood. By the end, you won't just be running scripts, you'll truly get how everything fits together. Ready? Let's jump in. Let's bring up the code from last time. This is our first Selenium test. It's written in Java, but don't worry about that. Just think of it as telling a robot what to do in simple steps. This line means put this file inside a folder called com.seleniumdemo. Here's a real world comparison. Imagine you have a big cabinet at home. Inside you have folders. You name one folder Selenium demo, and inside that you put this file. If you want to find this file later, you just follow the folder path. Open the COM folder, open Selenium demo, and boom, there's your file. In coding, we'll call this a package. It helps keep your code organized, just like folders keep you organized school notes or photos. Think of it like this. If your project is a whole school, this package is like the classroom where this code lives. This line helps a robot find things on the web page. Imagine you're looking at a web page and you want to find the search box or a button. This tool helps the robot point at those things. It's like giving the robot a map and saying, here's how you find stuff on the website. This is the main driver, literally like the steering wheel of our robot. It tells the robot how to open, drive, and control the browser window. Think of it like, here's the controller you need to operate the browser. Now this lets the robot actually interact with the things it finds, like buttons, text boxes, or links. It's the difference between seeing a search box and actually clicking or typing into it. Now this line says, hey robot, use Google Chrome as your browser. There are different browsers like Firefox, Safari, and Chrome. This one says we are driving a Chrome car today. Now this tool helps your robot get Chrome ready without you installing anything manually. Think of it like a smart helper that says, don't worry, I'll download the right Chrome driver version for your robot so everything works smoothly. No need to hunt for software, it does it all for you. Here's the summary of all imports. These import lines are like giving the robot a toolbox with exactly the right tools. A map to find things on a page, a steering wheel to control the browser, hands to click and type, the right car to drive, here it's Chrome, and a helper who keeps all the tools up to date. Without these tools, the robot would just sit there confused like, what do I do? Start our instructions. Public class first test. Let's break this down. Public means anyone is allowed to use or see this code, like putting your recipe on a blog for everyone to see. Class is a container or box holding your instructions. First test is the name of your instruction box, your first test. Public, everyone can run this. Static, you don't need a copy, run it directly like reading from a whiteboard. Void, this method doesn't return anything, it just runs the steps. Main, the program starting point, Java always looks for this to know where to begin. String args, a little bag for extra instructions, empty for now. Throws interrupted exceptions. Now if the robot has to pause and something goes wrong, just notify us instead of crashing. So what this line means? Hey robot, this is your starting checklist. Follow the steps one by one. And if you need to pause, that's okay. Think of your browser as a car and your robot as a driver. The robot needs a key called the Chrome driver to start the car. This line tells the helper, that is WebDriver Manager, go get the right key that matches the Chrome version on this computer and set it up so our robot can drive. No manual downloads needed. This helper does all the work behind the scenes. Simply put, this line says, hey helper, grab the keys for the right version of Chrome and hand them to our robot. Your robot just started the Chrome browser and is ready to drive. This line tells it, Type https www.google.com into the address bar and hit enter. It's like using a GPS. Take me to the Google's homepage. Final summary: open google.com and wait there for the next instruction. This line talks about looking for the search box. The robot is at Google's homepage and needs to find the place where you type, the search bar. How? Web element search box. We are naming the thing we want to find as search box. Driver.find element. Go find one specific thing on the page. By.name in bracket Q. The clue to find the element whose name is Q. Google's secret label for the search box. Altogether, robot find the search box by using the secret name Q and remember it as a search box. So imagine you're in a room full of boxes and tell your robot, find the box labeled Q and remember it. We'll use it in a minute. Remember the search box we found? Now the robot types in it. Dot send keys means the robot is pressing keys on the keyboard, typing like a human. So you tell your robot, go to the computer, find the Google search box and type in Selenium WebDriver, exactly like I'm telling you. Hey robot, hit enter to start the search. Now the robot tells Google to start searching by submitting the form, like pressing enter on the keyboard. You type a search and press enter to start it. The robot does the same. You typed it, now go send the search request and wait for the result. Now wait 3 seconds. The robot needs to pause to let the search results load. Thread.sleep in bracket 3000 means pause for 3000 milliseconds, which means 3 seconds. You tell a friend wait 3 seconds before the next step, so the website loads. So hold on, wait 3 seconds so everything loads before moving on. Close the browser and go home. The robot shuts everything down neatly. You tell your friend, okay, you're done, close the laptop and take a break. So here you close the browser and end the program. So I hope this simple line by line breakdown of the program is helping you to understand your first Selenium test scripts. Please go through each line to understand why are we using it in our program, rather than just copy pasting the program and executing it. If you're prepping for interviews, check out my smart practice test on Udemy with real world automation questions. Not just dumb, but questions that help you learn. If this helped you, give it a like. Subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown and drop any questions below. I'll reply to everyone. Thanks for watching and as always, happy testing.